All right, we're at St. Sebastian's Parish in Santa Paula, and I'm speaking with Chris, and Chris is going to give us his thoughts on today's event. He came out from L.A., came in out to the canyon countries, the frontier countries, to speak with us and take a look at our food pantry here in Santa Paula. Chris, give us a little bit on how effective this is and how important it is for the community.
Well, I'm working as the public relations person for the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, Council of Los Angeles, and we're out today getting photographs which we can use to tell stories of the everyday heroism that we see among the members of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul. And it's incredibly touching to see how responsive the people are to the gift of this food, how important it is. You know, I talked to Tom Lugo, and he said that basically people are out of work right now. You know, there's no fruit to be harvested, there's no vegetables to be harvested, they have nothing to eat, they're in danger of losing their apartments, and so the Society of St. Vincent de Paul is there for them, and that's very touching, and the goodness and the love and the heroism of our volunteers who are right behind me is also tremendously touching. So that's it in a nutshell.
Perfect. Thank you, Chris. And I think you've touched on it. It's not only the recipients, but it's the volunteers being able to come into the community and give. Thank you so much. You want to give a holiday cheer wish to your audience?
God bless.
And I am with Rosie, Mary Lou, and Tom. So they're going to tell us a little bit about the pantry distribution today and what that means to the community of Santa Paula and the surrounding areas. All right. You want to give us your thoughts?
Well, first of all, this is a ministry that we do for the people of Santa Paula, because there are so many field workers, and right now they're really out of work. So that is our job, to do that, because Jesus asked us to feed those who need to be fed. So it's a beautiful ministry, that's all I can say. And I've probably been involved for about 12 years. So it never stopped, kept going from the day it started. And
super. Let's let Mary Lou. We'll let the thorn between two roses speak last. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I'm the newest one in the bunch. Rosie said my husband is going to become president and he needs a treasurer, so you will be there. And I'm going, okay.
But her brother.
My brother, Arthur Polito was a treasurer, and I used to help him when he was starting not to be able to do it, and so I knew a little bit about it, and I'm really happy because this is helping the poor and the homeless. And we have a family here of Vincentians and non-Vincentians, but mostly we are all Vincentians. And we meet twice a month, and it's wonderful because the people, you get so much satisfaction from seeing these people that probably don't have any food for the week, and yet we can help them a little bit. So it's a really worthwhile cause. It's lovely.
Thank you. And Tom, I saw you out with your truck and trailer today, so you've been at this event all day.
All day.
You want to give us your thoughts?
It goes all day long. We start about 9 in the morning, and we get done about 5, and then I go home and do the paperwork. And by that time I get done with the paperwork, it's about 7 o'clock in the evening. So we go all day long, and it's happy to have all these Vincentians available to help with all this work, unload the trailer and everything else and hand it out. And we do a little over 350, 360 families each Thursday. So we really stay with it.
Well, very good. Now, if somebody wanted to get more information to volunteer or had things to donate, how can they get in touch with you? Give them a phone number. If you've got a web address, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, we have
our bulletin.
We have a bulletin, parish bulletin, but if you need to get a hold of our phone, it's 805-421-8570.
That's the Vincentian phone.
That's the Vincentian phone. Well, very good. Thank you so much for all of your efforts. I mean, it's appreciated all year long, but especially here at the holiday time because so many people with such a great need. God bless you all.
Well, thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Like that there, she'll carry a whole case of bananas on her head, walk around with bananas and carry a case of green onions with them, and she takes them to the school or to the neighborhood kids, and she hands everything out to the neighborhood kids, what we have left over in the evening. She'll take it and distribute it to them, then she'll take them to the school and give them to the kids at school too. So she's quite a woman.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Thanks, Tom.